most anticipating video I've ever made on this episode of using one Ayurvedic to grow your hair. Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. My name is Gifting Kim and I teach you how to grow your hair using natural recipes, remedies and tips and tricks on doing that. In this video, I'm going to show you another Ayurvedic to use. This is the most popular and most used in the Ayurvedic community. This is rosemary leaves. This Ayurvedic contain antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. This helps in reducing dandruff and getting rid of lice. Now, rosemary stimulates hair growth, which is very important in this use of rosemary. It also reduces hair fall. Rosemary also helps in controlling your hair loss, so just the same as helping reduce hair fall. Rosemary also helps in making your hair stronger. That prevents it from breaking and also getting it to fall. Rosemary also helps in scalp irritation, or if you are someone who is always scratching your hair, you always have scalp irritation, using rosemary is going to help curb that problem. Another important of using rosemary leaves is that it stimulates blood supply to your hair follicles. So this is one good Ayurvedic that you need to incorporate into your hair regime if you are into Ayurvedic. And like I said earlier on, that rosemary is one of the popular Ayurvedic that have been shown proof of how beneficial it is to grow your natural hair. Now in this video you saw I took 1 teaspoon of the rosemary leaves, added hot water, left it for a few hours, between 5 to 6 hours, and after that I'm just going to strain it just like you see in this video. Very simple way to make it. And you can also add your hair growth oil or essential oil or any oil at all that you think are beneficial to your hair. You just have to dip a little into the rosemary tea and then spray it into your hair. Now on this episode, this is the 13th episode of using just one Ayurvedic to grow your hair, so please kindly check the previous videos on all the Ayurvedic I have used on this episode. Then again, I keep saying on all this episode that you can also use just one Ayurvedic without using essential oils. That is why all this episode that I've seen so far, I did not use any essential oils. But in my previous videos, you could see, or if you are a subscriber from this channel for a long time, then you would have seen that all my other hair tea that I've made, I always add my hair growth oil, my cloves oil, or any essential oils I do add to this hair tea. Again, this episode I'm using just one Ayurvedic without any oil in addition. So after getting your hair tea, the rosemary hair tea, guys, all you have to do is section your hair with your fingers and spray this gently into your hair follicles and your scalp. After doing that, you have to massage your scalp, guys. I always preach this. You need to massage your scalp. Now, massaging your scalp will loosen the muscles in your scalp, your hair follicles. Very important. And also, you have to do this on a clean scalp. There's no theory that dirty hair will grow your hair. Yes, just make sure your scalp, because you are not washing this out. You are not washing this out. So you have to make sure your hair or your scalp is very clean, so that you use the rosemary tea in your scalp. So you continue to spray it gently in all your hair follicles, all parts of your hair. Don't forget your ends, your edges, and then your scalp. Very important, not just the hair follicles, guys. So you do this gently till you are done. And after spraying this, please, you need to seal in the moisture. Most of this Ayurvedic dries up your hair. Most of this Ayurvedic dries up your hair. So after using the tea or your Ayurvedic tea in your hair, then you seal in with your shea butter, your leave-in conditioner, your hair growth oil, any moisturizer at all available to you. You can use that in your sealing of your hair. So again, if you use this Ayurvedic their clothes, any avoid that, most of them dries up the hair, so it makes your hair stiff. So you need to loosen up and also contain that moisture and all benefits. So you just need to use your moisturizer or any moisturizer at all available to you. Again, rosemary is one of the most used and beneficial Ayurvedic in the Ayurvedic community. I mean, those of us who are using natural herbs and Ayurvedic to grow our hair, we know the benefits. So again, on my channel, I always preach that you need to experiment, you need to try out things. That is why we are here. That is why we show you different Ayurvedic that helps grow your hair. So you have to select the one that works for you. If you already have one that is already working for you, there's no need changing it. If it is not broken, there's no need fixing it. I mean, if you want to add more Ayurvedic, then fine, but there's no need changing it to a new one. Rosemary leaves is so beneficial that a lot of people have given a lot of testimony on how this particular Ayurvedic has helped them grow their natural hair. Again, you have to be consistent. It doesn't work like magic where you use once and you expect that your hair will grow. Your hair will grow when you become consistent and always ready to put in the work. Your natural hair is just like any part of your hair. You have to take care of it. You don't need to be complaining all the time. You have to be gentle, taking care of it, and you will see the benefit in the long run. The thickness you are looking for, the hair growth you are looking for, all is in the consistency of how you take your hair seriously. So guys, that is the benefit of using rosemary leaves. I hope you guys are going to take note, and also tell me what you have used so far in your hair to grow your hair. I'll see you all in the next video.